to Bitesize Piano. In this tutorial I'm going to teach you how to play the piano accompaniment chords to Ain't Got You by Alicia Keys. This is a highly requested one, so I'm finally doing it today. So it's pretty much basically 7th chords the whole way through. So I've left the full chords and lyrics linked below, and I'll attempt to sing each section just as a reference point. This one's in the key of G major, so on the screen now are all the notes of the scale of G major. So the chords are mostly formed using those notes. So here is middle C. Occasionally my lowest note, and maybe sometimes my highest note might be out of shot, but whatever notes I'm playing with my thumbs, that's what I'm playing with my little fingers an octave lower. Appreciate not everyone has a full length piano. So left hand is blue, right hand is orange. I'll teach both hands at the same time. So look at the intro first. So the first chord is a C major 7. So in the left hand you're going to play either just a single C or C octaves. And in the right hand you're playing G, B and E. So it's like an E minor. So you're always playing the root in the left hand, and then the 5th, 7th and 3rd in the right hand. So we play the C major 7 chord. We play that pattern 6 times. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it moves down to B minor 7, which is F sharp, A and D, with B's in the left hand. And you do the same again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it moves down again to A minor 7, so A is in the left hand, and then E, G, C in the right hand, 6 times again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then it moves down again to G major 7. So it's G's in the left hand, and in the right hand that's D, F sharp and B, but you only do that 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then you play it a 4th time and it walks back up the chords we've just done. So 1, 2, 3. I'm just moving my other fingers out of the way. So I'll just do that again from the G major 7, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you almost repeat that again. So we've got the C major 7 for 6 times. And then you have the B minor 7 for 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we've got this B flat. So it's going down, it's transitioning into the next chord through a semitone passing chord. So that's B flat in the left hand, and then F, A flat, D flat in the right hand for just 1, before it goes into the A minor 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we just hold that G major 7 down, and it'll be into then the verse. So all of that goes like this. Let's look at the chords then for the verse. So we've got this quick, so it's A minor, how we played it there, but you're coming down, so we've got a quick A minor 7 to G major 7. It's like a loud soft. So that's A, so again, don't have to play octaves, and then E, G, C into G major 7. Obviously that's D, F sharp, B. So you have the... I'll just hold the chords down for a moment. I'm not going to teach note for note, rhythm for rhythm, exactly what's going on in the track. She plays it differently every single time she plays it live. I'm just teaching you the chords, and you just kind of repeat the chords or some left-hand notes occasionally. It's what she tends to do, usually just before going into the next chord. So after you've played that, so the A minor to the G major 7, and then we have an E minor 7, so you're going to move left hand to E or E's. I know the lowest one is F sharp, and all you're going to do is change the F sharp to a G, so we have D, G and B. So that's this next chord, and then we're back to the A minor 7 again, and then we have a new chord. It's D dominant 7, so D is in the left hand, in the right hand it's F sharp, A and C. Again, you're always playing the 3rd, 5th and 7th in the right hand and the root note in the left hand. And then we're into the quick A to G. And the next chord is a G sharp diminished 7th. So that's G sharps in the left hand. In the right hand, we have F, G sharp, B and D. And then back to the A minor, and then to the D7. So that's the verse. Again, the chords are on the screen. Remember to write things down, take notes. So I'll just demonstrate that now. Some people live for the fortune. Some people live just for the fame. Some people live for the power, yeah. Some people live just to play the game. Some people think that the world's a con. Then we're into the pre-chorus. So there again, just sort of occasionally playing. If I just play it without singing the verse, so we have. So just occasionally repeating the chord, playing it like that, repeating the notes under my thumbs, usually just before we go into the next chord. So again, I'm not going to teach exactly what's in the track, rhythm for rhythm, note for note, because it would become very tedious as a tutorial. So you can play around with different rhythms and how you want to play it, but those are the chords that are being used. So now we're into the pre-chorus. So we've got the G major 7. None of these chords are new, so they're all on the screen actually. So we have the, I'll just play them plainly first of all. So we have the song, so G major 7, A minor 7, B minor 7, A minor 7, G major 7, A minor 7, B minor 7. And then we have this quick before all that chord progression repeats. So it actually goes up to the C major 7. So it's like the chords we were playing at the beginning, breaking up, but you're playing them obviously an octave lower and as a chord instead of breaking them up. So we have, and basically you almost do that twice. If I just demonstrate it without singing, so we have So there we've got G, A, B's. Let's demonstrate that now. Some people think that the physical things define what's within, and I've been there before, but their life's a bore so full of a superficial. Some people, and then we're into want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. Playing God, you. So you play what we've done so far for the verse and the pre-chorus the same way as the next verse and the pre-chorus as well. So we've already covered 3 of the sections. There's this last chorus part, and this is the last section to cover. So we've got, again, using the same chords, there's no new chords. We've covered all the chords we need to now. So we have, after you've played the some people, then we're into the C major. Want it all, but I don't. B minor 7, want nothing at all. If I ain't got you, baby. E minor 7. If I ain't got you, baby. G major 7. And then this next bit, when she's singing some people want. So we have G major 7 to A minor 7. Some people want. And then we have a quick B minor 7 into C major 7. So we have some people want diamond rings. Some just want everything, but everything means nothing. So like we had in the intro with that chromatic passing note between the B minor 7 and the A minor 7, for one quick beat we play a B flat minor 7 into the A minor 7. So from the some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. And then there's like a, before we go into the next verse, we'll just do all that chorus then. So again, from the some people want it all, I don't want nothing at all. If I ain't got you, baby. If I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. And then it's into the second verse again. Some people search for a fountain, promise forever young. Some people need 3,000 roses, and that's the only way you prove you love them. Build up there into the pre-chorus. Hand me the world on a silver platter, and what good would it be with no one to share, with no one who truly cares for me? Some people. Into the chorus 2 times this time. Want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If I ain't got you, baby. If I ain't you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Some people want it all, but I don't want then she kind of does like a little flourish on the G major 7. And then she does this, you're not going to see this, I'll show you. So she plays a chromatic scale going from B to B. So it's playing all of the notes. And then just plays a very low G, or just whichever lowest G you have. If you want to add that in if you want to, but you could just end it at the G major 7 chord if you wanted to, and put your own embellishments in there. So that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it and that it's useful. If you would like to leave a piano tutorial request, you need to click on this video, which takes you through to my official request space. You do need to be subscribed. All requests are noted and considered, so I look forward to seeing you over there.